Hello, hello. It's the start of one back starting. I mean, it technically started a few days ago, but this is like the first thing in the schedule. So I feel like now it's like the start of one back. So welcome everyone. Today is September 27th, 2022. Right now it's 10:37 p.m. And the track list of one back new album called Bittersweet, we have the track list. And so while I wait for all the weenies to come and gather, and hey girl, Sarah, you're always like, again, you guys are so amazing. Okay, so 1 second, Sarah. So while we wait for like everyone to join us, I like before we talk about one back, we have one thing that we should talk about. Laura, like, hey girl, so happy to see you here. So happy to see all you guys. So yeah, while we wait for everyone to join, we can first talk about something that's not one related, because I what this did you guys know what just happened? Okay, this was dropped like 40 minutes ago. So 1 second. So yeah, cherry girl. Again, you're too sweet. By the way, my hair is wet. Please don't mind it. Didn't have time to dry my hair, and so yeah. But Terry, I don't. My hair is wet, but you're so kind. Okay, but thank you very much. So before we talk about one back, as we wait for everyone to join us, so Monster X tweet this out. It says, "Own Boss remix." What? Own Box remix dropping this Friday at midnight. This Friday is September 30th. It says pre-save late night feels. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize that. It's a late night feels remix. Sorry. I didn't read it clearly because I was too shocked if it was like Monster X dropping another new song. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I thought it was big news, was actually not that big. Sorry. I thought, yeah, sorry. So now that I'm finally reading it clearly, now I really thought it was something like related to what Hyungwon, mentioned about September 30th, because when I saw that it said Friday, I'm like, is this what Hyungwon was talking about that's dropping this Friday? But it can't be, right? No way, it can't be, right? So I honestly thought this was a new song, but no, now I see. Late night feels. Why are they so into late night feels so much? And like, funnily, none of the MX guys are promoting it. You guys have realized this, right? Ever since the release of the song and even the new remixes, none of them are promoting it. So I'm like, is this really important? And so yeah. So anyways, I did not hear this preview in the tweet. So let's hear it now. And this will be my first time hearing it too. Oh, it's not playing. It is not playing for me. What? Wait, is there no sound? Okay, there's no sound, right? Right, so it's just playing the graphics, but there's no sound. Let me check on my own other phone. Okay, let me check here. Yeah, it's all good. I can check it right now. Oh, that's weird. It's a video, so it doesn't say like GIF or anything. It's a video, so I thought it would have sound. No, wow, it really does not have sound. Wow. Okay, so anyways, I wanted to like get this discussion out of the way because I thought it was something important, but no, it's not at all. Not at all. Okay. So let's ignore that. So that was just like the preview that was just as we wait for all the 1O fans, the weenies to come join us. So that was all I just wanted to say on that. Good thing I started with that, and it's legit nothing. Okay, I honestly thought was something just because September 30th, Hyungwon said something was going to happen September 30th. So never mind. So hi guys. Okay, so Cherry says, yes, I got Cherry, thank you for reminding me. Yes. So guys, yesterday was a mess, but you know what? We all had a good time celebrating Monbib's birthday, right? That's most important. But wow, I was like, I didn't rewatch my whole live yesterday, but I was like, what a mess was I? But I had fun. Most importantly, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. But it was. So I found my chopsticks. All went fine. It was just happily on the floor as it should have been. My chopsticks were fine, and of course my chicken was fine. We can think of that moment as like my lucky chicken accident. Like, I still can't believe I didn't drop any chicken. And so yeah, nice memory to have. And so thank you, Cherry, for asking. Everything is fine, and I am, as you can see, very fine after my 2 shots of beer, and I'm very okay. Sarah says hi. Cherry says, "Yeah, I saw that." Oh yeah, talking about the MX tweet. Yeah, and then Sarah laughing, yeah, yeah, about the chopsticks, and then Cherry says hi. Sarah says, "Yeah, saw the MX tweet about the remix." Yeah, yeah. Sarah says, "I might be a minority, but I don't really like it as much as their other releases." Oh, girl, I don't know what's the majority actually. So you guys remember we did a listening party for Late Night Feels. I went in with low expectations, as I always do, but it was really not cutting it for me. Just for me, just not my style of music, that's for sure. But then I think there are many people that like Late Night Feels, and I'm like, good for you. It's all good. But I do still find it interesting. MX guys are not promoting it. None of them have ever sung it live or like do anything about it. Like still have never talked about it. I do think that's very interesting. So what exactly is going on? They would usually promote their English releases, like someone. Gion even recently sang it at in Indonesia, So like yeah, so they still promote like some of their old English songs, someone, and they still always do one day and then what middle of the night, the regular like English songs that we know often. But then this song Late Night Feels, it's like nothing, And so, yeah, even until now, they are still releasing remixes of it. What is going on? What is actually going on in the other, on the other side of the ocean? Who knows? Who knows? Let's just ignore it. Okay, so I thought was something Hyungwon related, but it's not. So yeah, so that's all the tea chat about that, and then we're gonna talk about One Back very very soon, which is most important for today. Cherry says Late Night Feels is not really my favorite release from MX. They have had better songs. I totally agree with you guys. I'm still, like given we're all Monbib slash weenies, I think it makes sense. We all have similar taste in music. But yeah, so even though we do usually like MX and 10 songs, but this is not a song made by MX. Let's remember that. Okay, it's not a song made by MX. It's by an American DJ guy. And yeah, I'm just not a fan of this American DJ. Like, there are American DJs that I do like. What's his name? What's that guy's name? David Guetta. I think his songs are okay. Steve Aoki, he's okay, but definitely not my favorite. But there's another guy, Zed. Oh yeah, yeah. So these people I've heard of, and I think their DJ songs are pretty good. But this guy, what's his name? Sam Felt. Yeah, Sam Felt. First time hearing him, and yeah, I'm just not a fan. That's all it is. That's all. So guys, let's not think that we're not a fan of an MX song. Let's always remember we're not a fan of Sam Felt song, and it's just MX saying it as a Sam Felt song. So that's all we should think about it, guys. So I feel like let's not let's not butt heads with like other people that do like it, and then yeah, so like yeah, so we're just all our own preferences, but also yeah, to remember that's not even a song made by MX anyway, so all good. Yeah. Sarah says the question is how many remixes are we gonna get for this song, girl? Girl, so Late Night Feels came out in July, right? So it's been 2 months and we're still getting remixes of it. Yeah, girl, well, that's a great question. How many remixes are we getting it, and like it's already 2 months later? What a mess. Okay, but whatever. Maybe this is just I don't know. Again, what is Ashley doing? We don't know. So yeah, let's move on. Lorelai with the blue heart, yes, yes. And then Cherry says, I know, right? Like I am really over the song, right, guys? Right, guys. Like, how come we don't get remixes of like One Day and like oh someone, I don't think that could be a remix, but like we never had like anything like this with their past English songs. So it is kind of weird, right? It is kind of weird. Oh wait, we had lots of remixes for Play It Cool, but at least Play It Cool is a good song. So but the Sam Felt song is like they're really who knows, yeah. Yeah, Sarah says right, and then Cherry says yesterday was really fun. I'm glad you had fun. Most importantly, you guys had fun. I really thought it wasn't gonna be a fun line because remember I said from the beginning I was feeling kind of down because you guys know what's going on with me, but it turned out to be like really fun. I just needed 2 shots of beer, and guys don't believe it. But yeah, that's all I needed, and it was a great line. So I'm really glad you guys had fun too. I did as well, and so I'll learn from my lesson and hopefully never have accidents. And yeah, it was good. Yeah. Sarah says, saw so many Mondos loving the song. Really? So many of them. Are they like American? Now, I mean, sorry to like prejudge like this, but I think Americans would usually like that kind of song. So I'm that's a little bit understandable. And she says, I really felt like I am missing something because I don't really love as much as everyone. You and me the same. I mean, now that we're talking about that, I actually have not heard a lot of Korean Monbebes say they like it either. Like yeah, like it doesn't amount to like how much they like One Day and someone, so Yeah, right. Yeah, so yeah, to each their own. And like maybe it depends on the country they're from. Yeah. Um, Cherry says it's not someone for sure, for sure, for sure. And then Sarah says yesterday's live was fun. I'm glad you had fun. And she says I'm so glad you got to laugh and smile so much, considering how the live started. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Considering exactly as you are so psychic with me. That's exactly what I just said like a minute ago. And so that's exactly what I'm saying. And so I'm just really glad to have ended on a good note. And also because I was so frustrated with Monster X, not knowing when they would come to Korea. Like, I ranted to you guys the whole time. And so, yeah, after I like set out all my feelings to you guys and like 2 shots of beer, today I was feeling really good in all honesty. And then I wrote a really long letter to Gian. Oh my gosh, I don't mean to rant about this, but today I decided to write a really long letter to Gam because I just wanted to say thanks. I just want to say thanks. It's like, I wanted to say like, I was really not happy with like, being in the dark about you guys' situation and like, also like everyone being quiet for like 2 days and stuff. So I also like wrote to him, yeah, in the letter about the things that frustrated me, but then I had to thank him because I was like, you're so sweet that you went to go get your phone fixed ASAP, even though you're in a different country and it must have been really expensive, but you still wanted to like still wanted to be kind. I don't know what's a better word to say that, but that really shows like his heart in it, like, yeah. And then wanted to make sure to tell us happy birthday before September 26th ended. And I was just like, that's really, really kind of you. And so anyways, yeah, so I wrote a letter to him, whether he read it or not, but I said both bad and good things. Of course, I was honest about my feelings, during that whole time. And I was like, I hope something like this doesn't happen again, but it's okay. I'll understand, of course. And like, just wanted to just let you know how I felt during those days. And so, yeah, that was just all the things I said. And then after I wrote that letter to him, I also felt really good. It was just me, like, just expressing myself, which is exactly, I'm just that kind of person. And so, yeah, so that's why right now I'm feeling so much better. And like, as the gates, what did I just say? As the days, so sorry, because it's nighttime. So sorry. As the days go on, as the days goes on and then into October, yeah, I'm hoping that things will not get worse and that things will get better. And also, it's One Back. Okay, so we're in the beginning of One Back. We're gonna talk about the track list very, very soon. This is also very exciting to talk about. And so, yeah, so guys, get ready. So yeah, so we're gonna get into it. And anyways, thanks you guys so much for your like, for also helping me too. So you guys as well, thanks so much for helping me feel better too. So yeah, just everyone, thanks so much. Sarah says, oh, definitely not someone. Got that right. And then Cherry says, someone is really amazing. When I first heard it, it was stuck in my head. Also, the lyrics was relatable and beautiful. Couldn't agree more, Cherry. Couldn't agree more. I'm sure like Cherry, if you're aware of like the time when someone was released, and then 1 month after it was released, that's when Wano left. And so it was just really, it was it felt like kind of like a song that we had of like, of an OT7 thing as well. So it was just really, yeah. So anyways, when I first heard it, when it first came out, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like one of their best English songs. For the longest time, I wasn't a huge fan of anything they had as an English release, but I was like, wow, someone, what happened? Who made this song and gave it to you guys? I was so yeah, I really fell in love with it at like first listen. And like, yeah, so far one day is close, but doesn't beat someone, of course. And so yeah, I still really love someone a lot. Anyways, yeah, Sharon, I'm glad you think the same way. And then Sarah says, yes, someone is a true masterpiece. I couldn't agree more. Yes. And then Cherry says, Late Night Feels is definitely very American pop. Yeah. So I want to believe maybe most of the American fans like really like it. And that's okay. Cherry says, I like Wano's English songs very much. Right. He does write really good songs. Like, hands, we already talk about this all the time. Wano always makes my favorite songs. He always does. But like, so there are some of his songs I don't like. We already talked about. I'm not going to mention it again. There are some songs that he made that I don't like, but most of the time his songs really, really like blow me away. And like, don't make me rank like between Wano, Juhani, I.M, and Hyunwon, because I feel like they're all unique in how they make songs. But for me personally, I really think that Wano's songs, I think, is just more my preference, I guess. But it doesn't mean the other guys are worse. It doesn't mean at all. And so I just want to like mention that. Like, I love all of them, but I do have a higher preference to Wano songs. Yeah. Sarah says, Wano is so good with writing songs. I really love his talent for music. Couldn't agree more. Sarah says, I am so curious about the new songs I know. She says, not gonna lie, I'm a bit sad. Oh, don't lie. Yeah, I totally understand. She's a bit sad. It's only 2 songs, but any new song from Wano is welcome. Of course. Let's talk about that in a bit. Sarah says, had to search up. Yeah, I wonder what's her name. What's her pronunciation? Is it Yoonhui? Do you think it's Yoonhui? So yeah, I'm wondering if that's the right way to say it. After the track list drop, yes, I searched her up as well. Like I was like, who is this person? And yeah, she's a well. Let's talk about that later. Cherry says we are getting 2 new songs. I'm so freaking excited. Yes. And then Cherry says they all have different styles of songs, so we can't really rank them exactly of our 4 producers. In Monsta X, yeah, exactly. So finally, intro out of the way of of like the MX stuff, and now into one back. So welcome everyone if you're here for the one back discussion when the track list dropped a couple hours ago. So let me pull it up 1 second. So yeah, so as we already mentioned, so we find out that it's only 2 songs, and so we knew it was gonna be a single album, which means it would be either 1, 2, or 3 songs, and we were hoping for 3 songs, which is because Gion single album it was 3 songs. It would have been great if it was 3, but his Obsession album, his first single album, it was also only 2 songs, and so yeah, I wondered if it would still be 2, or be great if he did 3, or would be even more sad if it was only 1, but it's 2 again. And I'm happy with 2. I really am, even though, of course, yeah, would be great with 3, but 2 is still okay, better than 1. So I'm always like thinking of the glass half full. And so, yeah, so we have 2 songs again that I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it doesn't say here what's the title song. Okay, it doesn't say. I mean, both of them could be title songs. They could. So it doesn't say, but I want to assume for now that track number 1 should be the title song. Okay, so it's called Don't Regret. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first off, when I first saw that it's called Don't Regret, I'm like, is he doing a Don't Hesitate 2.0? That was my first thought. Okay, because as you guys know, I love Don't Hesitate so much. It blew me away, and I still can't believe it's only a universe song, and so given how hyped I was over Don't Hesitate, so seeing this number 1 track called Don't Regret, I'm like, if it's like if it's gonna be like a continuation or like even better version of Don't Hesitate, given it's called Don't Regret, hoping for the best. But I don't want them to sound similar. If they do sound similar, it's okay. But I want to assume it's like really I want to assume it's like the next level. Like no pun intended, like as but next level. But I mean like legit, I wonder if like he's like bringing the next level with Don't Regret. And so anyway, so yeah, so first let me tell you guys the credits. So it says lyrics by Wano. So yeah, totally another Wano song. But then second in lyrics by, we got Brother Sue. As always, we have Brother Sue. Here's the thing with the previous 10 title tracks, we've always had Brother Sue. He also contributed to Crazy and the other songs. And so, anyways, but he's second. His name is second. So he's, the after Wano. So Wano making most of the lyrics, then second is Brother Sue. So that's interesting. Okay, so Brother Sue writing some lyrics too. And then after that, then it's Enon. You guys already know Enon. And then fourth name is Sunon. So we've seen Sunon a lot making title tracks with Wano. And so this is just the same gang again. All Korean guys, no foreigner influence. All Korean gang again. And so yeah, and then composed by the same gang. It's Wano, Enon, and Sunon, and then arranged by Wano, Enon, and Sunon as well. And so given this gang, this crew, I should call them crew, sorry, this crew of music and lyrics makers that they gave us Don't Hesitate, Crazy, Eye on You, like if it's the same group of guys, Don't Regret surely it's going to be amazing, even though I feel very, very nervous of giving them such high expectations, because as you guys know, I will really be disappointed if they don't reach my expectation, but I want to believe it's gonna be okay. Like I can't help but feel a little bit that I should lower it just in case, but I really want to trust and believe that surely Don't Regret is gonna blow us away like the previous songs. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna hope for the best for that. And then also, I really do think the title Don't Regret is very interesting. I do think so. Like I can't think of like any other K-pop songs that has the word regret in it. Like they would have it in Korean, but then in English I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think, at least it's very rare, at least what I think. And so yeah, so Don't Regret. So what will Wano want to say to us about not regretting something. Well, I mean, I always say that to you guys. Like always, when you buy stuff, what I say to customers all the time, if they don't know if they should buy something, I'm like, as long as you won't regret it, you should buy it. Okay. No, sorry, what I mean by that. So like, if they can't decide whether to buy something or not, it's like, well, it's most important to think like, it will you regret it if you don't buy it? That's what I mean. So if you don't buy it, are you gonna regret it? If you will regret it, then you should buy it. But then also I tell them, you should afford it as well. Don't ever like go past your budget. And so yeah, so anything in life, yeah, whether it's buying something or big decisions in your life, as long as you have no regrets, I feel like that's like the best way to go about life. And so anyways, that's why I really also just like that meaning of like don't regret. And so I'm so curious, the meaning of the song and the sound of the song, just everything, what Wano wants to say to us through the song. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm so excited. And so yeah, so the expectation keeps going up from here, and like it's making me so worried. But surely Wano, surely he's gonna deliver, right, guys? Of course he will, right? Okay, yeah. And given I usually have preference to like Wano songs more than anyone, and so we'll just see. Okay, we'll see. And so anyways, let's talk about track number 2, which I think is a B-side, and given it has a featuring by this lady, but we who knows, it could be like a double title track. But even though, because that's the thing, IVE has done that. So I feel like with Starship really let Wano do that, but we don't know. And so for now, track number 2, but I think it's least likely to be a title song, but it's called On and On. On and On. That's an interesting title too, right? So let's talk about that later. But it says On and On featuring Yoon Hui. I assume that's what. Okay, you know what? Let me see what's her name pronounced. Sorry, not pronounced. How's her name written in Korean? Let me search her up right now. So I only searched her up on Melon, but I did not see her name written in Korean. So let me see if I could find her here. 1 second. Oh yeah, I found yeah. So I found her name how it's written in Korean as Yoon Hui. Yeah, I was correct. That's how you pronounce it in Korean as well. Yoon Hui. Wow, it sounds Chinese as well. So very interesting. And she is born 1995. If you guys were curious, and yeah, yeah. So yeah, I've never heard of her before. I assume she's just like what's the word? Kind of like indie, maybe not indie, but like like oh, she's from the same company as Swings and Giddy Boy. Oh, and then all these other names I don't know. So yeah, she's like maybe yeah, kind of indie, not indie, but not mainstream. That's what I mean, not mainstream, but she's still, like doing okay. I want to assume, especially being able to collab with Wano, right? So interesting. So, anyways, she's a rapper. As far as I know, she's a rapper, but she could also be a singer. Who knows? But as far as I know, that's all I know about her. That she's a rapper. And yeah, so it's featuring Yoon Hui, and so the credits, lyrics by Wano. So he's still the main person on this song. So Wano, and then second name is Yoon Hui. So Yoon Hui doing lyrics, and then it's Inan, and then Sunan, and then composed by Wano, but also Yoon Hui. Yoon Hui also helped in composing this song. So that's going to be very, very interesting to see how she is as a songwriter in general. And then so after Yoon Hui, then we also still have Inan and Sunan, and then arranged by is the same 3 guys: Wano, Inan, and Sunan. Wow. So exciting. Okay, so first off, let's remember this. Okay, the last time Wano had a collab with someone was with Kira, right? And who is an American artist. And so yeah, so I believe that was his first and only collab as a solo singer. Now they think about it, right, guys? And so now this is a second collab, but it's with a Korean singer. It's very interesting. Just have to say that's very interesting. And yeah, so maybe I should like hear her songs and how she sounds like, so I can expect like how she might sound like in the song. Oh, maybe we could do that right now. We could do that right now. But 1 second. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes with her and collabing with one on this song. And so the title On and On, I think that's interesting. It's like, continuing on something. So what could that meaning be? I'm not sure. But then, I also saw some tweets about people relating it to Bittersweet, so Bittersweet as in like, maybe like not regretting or regretting something. That's kind of like a bitter thing. But then the second track On and On is like, knowing that is going to be continuing on is like the sweet part of it, but it's still like bittersweet. I'm like, that's very, very clever. Who knows if they're right? Who knows if that's what Wano was thinking? But yeah, so I do think that's gonna be very interesting. So I'm so pumped. Of course I am. I'm so pumped. I really, really can't wait to hear the previews of these, and then And then the full songs, of course, like in about 2 weeks from now, guys. Yeah, I'm so pumped. But also, very interestingly, Wano has not like posted anything after the track list dropped. I wonder why, but he's probably busy. It's okay. And so but Wano so far hasn't posted anything on social media, but I'm sure he's pumped and I'm sure he's busy. Yeah, because he's also preparing for the Tokyo fan meeting soon. And so yeah, I'm pumped. Okay, yeah, guys. There are so many comments to read, and so I think I want to go ahead and like let's just hear briefly how Yoonhui sounds like. Okay, I found her YouTube channel. Okay. She has 5,000 subscribers. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I sure this is her official channel. I don't know if this is her official channel, but anyway, so here is one of her songs. It's called, what's this called? It's called Yukido. I don't know what that means, Yukido, but this was released 3 months ago. So her recent, this is a recent song. So let's listen to it briefly. Oh. So she also sings. Interesting. Oh, this music video is yeah, if you guys are curious, you can see it on your own. So far this music video is a little bit like, this is not something we would typically see in K-pop. So this is really like yeah, I mean, this is not K-pop actually. This is not K-pop, but this is like kind of mature and indie sounding kind of thing. And so anyway, she's not really a rapper. She's a singer. Yeah, she has an interesting voice. I have to say, it's an interesting voice. I think I can imagine that she can go well with Wano singing. If I'm like thinking of their voices together, I think it could work okay. I don't know, like how risque is gonna be if like they maybe made a music video together. Who knows if they made a music video together? And so, given if she is like making music videos like this, which is kind of risque, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'm kind of curious to see the rest of it, but so far the song is like is not my style. But I'm just like listening to it just to like hear and see like how Yoonhui style is. Oh my gosh, yeah, this music video. Oh, now we hear her rap. Interesting. Okay. I think I've had enough. I'm so sorry, Yoonhui. I'm sorry, but like, yeah. I feel like I've seen enough. I just wanted to like know what kind of like artist she is. And so even though this is only based on one song, I don't know if this like really defines like what she is as an artist, but given like she wants to do this kind of style, I want to assume she's not gonna like change it drastically in her next song or something. And so this was just interesting. Given Wano is still the main composer of the On and On song, I want to assume is like still gonna be like a Wano style song, and then Yoonhui featuring in it is like who knows if she would really like put her own style in it. But then what exactly is her style? I don't know, but like just based on this song, it's just interesting. Okay, but anyways, yeah, it's not my not my type of thing, but I'm curious. Okay, I'm at least curious, not totally hating it. It's just I want to assume it, it's gonna be a new thing, right? It's gonna be a new thing of her contribution, into a 1 main like it's a 1 main song, and so let's just wait. Let's just so I'm still gonna be excited. Okay, I have to admit, I was a little bit like my excitement kind of went down after seeing that this is what Yoonhui does, but it's okay. It's okay. This is like that's what Yoonhui is by herself, and so I don't want that to be like judgment of like that's how it's gonna be with like 1 collab. It most likely should be a completely new thing, and so it's still gonna be a 1 made song. He's still credited first, and so I'm still gonna stay excited because it's 1-0. Okay, so I'm still gonna still gonna keep it up there. And yeah, let's just see. And also, this is a curious question. Why release on the Friday? So we thought maybe it was something related with Ashley, like Ashley wanting to, do something with this album. But yeah, now I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure what's going on. I'm kind of confused now. And so yeah, yeah, so let's wait and see. So yeah, I think those are all the comments I can say for now. Yeah, because yeah, I think there's nothing else to say except that. Unless you okay, wait, I saw that someone sent me something. One second. I wonder if it was related to what I was talking about. Um so someone tweeted about Yoonhui. So Yoonhui is a Korean singer and rapper and a model. Oh, she's been active since 2015. Okay, but I don't know if that was when she debuted, but yeah, 2015 is when MX debuted. She has been on survival shows and collaborated with many artists, and now including Wano. Got you, got you. Good to know. Good to know. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll read you guys' comments and anything else that needs to be discussed, and then I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna see you guys 2 days later for I'll say that at the end. Okay. So yeah, let me just read your comments first. Uh, uh, okay, so Cherry says, no matter what, we are getting new songs. Exactly. That's what I think too. Cherry says, yeah, I thought of Don't Hesitate too. Right, girl. Right, girl. It's just so interesting. Is he gonna like continue this like Don't series? And so yeah, I do think that's interesting. Yeah. I'm glad you thought the same way about me. And then, yes, Sarah. Oh, yeah, you wrote the Korean name to me here. I should have just read your comment first. I'm so sorry, girlfriend, but it's okay. I found it. Oh, man. But yeah, Yoonhui. Yeah, that's how, yeah, it's written in Korean. It's so interesting. Yeah. Cherry says, I do love the name of 1 songs. Right. Cherry says, we love a Brother Sue song. You know it. So far, he's always been helping 1 with lyrics. And so, yeah, so I always appreciate knowing that Brother Sue is still helping 1 out, and I love. And also whenever I see Brother Sue's name in MX songs as well, I'm just always a fan of Brother Sue. He usually never disappoints me, and so yeah, just happy that Brother Sue is still involved. Sarah says, I think most of us thought about Don't Hesitate. Get out of here. I'm glad to hear that because Don't Hesitate is still I just don't get me started. Okay. But also I'm still kind of sad because I did write a comment to Form of Therapy because I really want to see his reaction to Don't Hesitate. But sadly, I think my comment just like got washed away. But you guys want to leave him comments to react to Don't Hesitate, please do. But I don't know. I have a feeling he's not going to since it wasn't really like an album release or something. But since he loves Wano so much, I really would like to see him Don't Hesitate. But let's hope that maybe with Don't Regret, or whichever the title song is going to be, but let's hope that it would blow him out of the water again. So yeah, and also us. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Jerry says that's just confirming that we are getting a good song. Right? I hope so. Okay, but I still want to keep my expectations a little bit down because I feel like it's really so high right now, guys. It's really, really, really way too high. So yeah, I feel like I need to control it a bit. But yeah, I mean, guys, yeah, like I want to believe it's gonna be another great song, but I still am like a little bit nervous, but we'll see. We'll see. Once we have more teasers come out, then I think I'll feel like more assured that surely, yeah, this is gonna be an amazing song, yeah. Sarah says, I just called him 1O's crew. Okay, yeah, okay, since they have been with him since day one. Yeah. I felt like the word gang was probably a little bit too what's the word? Like not in a good meaning kind of way. And so yeah, 1O's crew. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Sarah says, don't regret reminded some weenies of Loose Lyrics. Is that really in Loose Lyrics? Because I don't remember that. But okay, yeah. So Cherry says, I'm looking forward to reading the lyrics. Me too. And then Cherry says she is a rapper and model. Yeah. And she is a rapper. Yeah. And then Sarah says she was on Show Me the Money apparently. Yeah, I don't watch Show Me the Money, but yeah, that would make sense why that she has some reputation. Yeah. Cherry says, I want Wano on Youngji's show for promotion, Cherry. But first off, Wano can't drink alcohol though, so I don't know he would actually even go, even if, I mean, if he was invited. But then yeah, but the thing is, Youngji's show right now is like everyone drinks alcohol when they go on the show. So given Wano doesn't drink alcohol, I think even if he could go, he can't drink, but it's okay. But it's okay. But you know what? He can get promotions from other shows. Like it was still great that he was even on Jesse's show TV. Okay, I still thought that was so amazing that he went on that show, which I hope really gave him more exposure. But yeah, but anyways, yeah, so whatever like promotions that he can get later, I'm fine with whatever he can get, in all honesty. That's like the minimum expectation I have, because Highline/Starship always sucks, as you guys know. And so yeah, so I just hope that he gets at least some promotion. But we'll see, because the timing is very tight, because Gion's comeback is going to be in the same month. So we'll wait and see. Cherry, yeah, yes, Sarah, I got your DM. Okay, yes, thanks. And then Cherry says, "Don't regret," and on and on. Yes. And then hi, Delarian, and yeah, only 2 songs. I know. I've seen, yeah, are disappointed about 2 songs, but it's the same thing with Obsession album. Obsession album was also 2 songs, and so yeah, FYI, a single album is maximum 3 songs. So it would have been great to have seen 3 songs, right? But then it's just another 2 song single album. But like FYI, IVE is the same way. They also have 2 songs in their single albums. And so I don't know why Gian got 3. Just, who knows what happened. And so, but yeah, but like Wano, like his second single album is also 2 songs. Better than one, better than one. So I'm just seeing the glass as half full. I think it's still great to have 2 songs, and I still think it's great. Yeah, but I do understand, some sadness, but 2 songs is still really great. And let's surely think these 2 songs are gonna blow us out of the water. Sarah says maybe we'll get a full R&B track. Maybe, given the Yunhui, yeah, sounds like this. Yeah, we'll see. Cherry says, I think they were clever with the name because it tells a story already, even when we are reading the name of the songs. Right. Wano is always that clever. He is, and so yeah, could be so. Sarah says, yeah, and then yeah, Delarian says sadness. I know, but it's still better than one. Okay, better than nothing. So I just hope that, yeah, to see the glass is half full, and that it's still gonna be an amazing one back. It will be regardless. You guys know, yeah. Sarah says already watched it when I was looking her up. Oh, okay, yes. So I'm glad you, yeah, and like, yeah, you so you know what I'm talking about. This music video is kind of, yeah. And so Cherry says 2022 Mama Award is coming up. Yeah. I think they usually have it in December. Yeah. So yeah. Why do you mention that? Cherry says, I wonder if either one or MX will perform. Good question. As always, good question. Like I still don't know when they're going to the military at this point. So I still do wonder, up until when will they still be able to do work as a singer, and then when is their deadline to go to the military? I don't know, but at this point I want to believe they're actually not going to enlist until 2023, which is still crazy to think about. But yeah. So let's just take each month at a time. Honestly, I'm just over it. As you guys know, I'm just over it. Trying to expect when their military enlistment time will happen, but it still hasn't happened even until now. So yeah. So let's just take it one step at a time. But let's not think that it's gonna come very late. You know what I mean? So I feel like we should always prepare that's gonna come at any moment, So yeah, so that's why I still can't really think too far into the future. Like, will we really see them up until December? I no idea. Like, people thinking if MX are gonna go to Jingle Ball again this December, but I'm like, are they even gonna do work in December? I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, let's just take it one step at a time. Okay. Oh my gosh, Wano! I swear this guy. I was just saying he hasn't posted on social media all day today. Even after the track list dropped, I'm like, oh, he's not even like posting, and this guy. And then suddenly, right now, he tweets out, good night or like sleep well. This guy. He's so creepy. Okay, you know what? I still don't want to believe they're watching me. Okay, no way. Okay, I don't want to believe it. Okay, but anyways, here are the cute selfies he posted. I believe that was 2 days ago when he did that V live in the car that looks like the same. It looks like the same. If it's new, like correct me if I'm wrong. But then he also put a blue heart, next to his good night. Anyways, Wano, you're so creepy. Stop being so creepy. So thank you, one. Okay, so he posted on social media today, but it's nothing. We're going to try this. Did he update his Insta story since I don't get notified of his of anyone's Insta story? No, there's nothing. There's nothing on Insta story. This wait. Hold on. Maybe. Yeah, okay, wait, but Brother Sue did. Wait, sorry. So Brother Sue also did for Gravity. And so anyways, but okay, so his story has Gravity, but then also yeah, one. Yeah, okay, so anyways, oh, okay. And so he says coming soon. That's all he wrote on there, I think. Yeah, he just says coming soon. Yes. Okay, that's it. But then Wano, nothing. Except the tweet just now, just telling us good night. This guy. Yeah, this guy. Okay, whatever. Okay. So weird. Okay, I just it always creeps me out when these things happen during my lives. Okay. Anyways, thank you, Wano, for appearing during this live. You're always welcomed, of course. Wano is always welcome, but it always creeps me out. So, anyways, yeah. So that's all to end. So I'm gonna keep reading your comments. Sorry. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sarah says, yeah, mama is soon. And then Lorelai says, I am listening, but getting ready for school. No worries, girlfriend. And then she says, oh my god, so excited for mama 2022. Yeah, let's all be excited. But I still wonder. Sorry, I just so self-conscious of my hair. And so yeah, so I just really wonder, yeah, if they will be performing or not, because they didn't last year because Mnet still didn't like Starship. So yeah, so we didn't see them last year. But if they appeared this year, who knows? But I still up in the air, guys. Yeah, still up in the air. So yeah, let's just take it one at this point 1 week at a time, like in all honesty. And so yeah, so I'm not thinking about December until we get closer to it and then see what happens. Yeah. Sarah says it's okay. Enon is part of the Savage House gang. Yeah. Why you mention that? Yeah. Okay. Sarah says one song is too little. I was really hoping for 3. I know, but yeah, it's like, yeah, what can we do? Right? I'm so sorry. Like I can't relate with you guys, but I really just I don't know. I'm still very, very content. It's 2 new songs, and so yeah, so that's all I took it as. Even though yeah, would have been great with 3, but 2 songs is still fine for me. And so yeah, I can't really, but I understand. Of course, I understand. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's still gonna be a great comeback. Yeah. So I still want to it's gonna be great. Okay, yeah. Sarah says Starship really booked almost every artist they have for that K Culture Festival except one. Oh, don't get me started. Okay, so first off, I wonder, is that K Culture Festival like only sponsored by Starship at that rate? But then I'm still very shocked that NCT Dream is performing in it too. So I mean, SM is also part of it. So but yeah, legit, almost every single Starship artist is there except for one. But like, you guys know. Starship, you guys know. Okay, but yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Sarah says he is really not getting those public events and festivals opportunities. Yeah, no, it's been like this for 2 years. For 2 years, but as you know, and it's still continuing. So yeah, because Starship sucks. We already know this. Yeah. Sarah says, are those Scylla, what is that? Scylla, what is that from his last V Live? What is that? Oh, selfies. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Unless maybe he decided to dress the same for a different day. But yeah, that's what I assumed if it was also from that day. Yeah. Lorelai says, I totally think they watched, but I'm delusional. No. It's fine to be delusional. Delulu, as you guys call it. I like to say that. But yeah, but the thing is, like, we know someone named Lulu, so that's, yeah. So anyways, yeah, but like delusional. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I think the coincidences are so often it just makes me wonder. And so yeah, so like Lorelai, thank you for like thinking like that. But I mean, man, it's just first off, how can they find my YouTube channel unless I show up in their algorithm while they're like searching up YouTube things? But I mean, the thing is, I don't like ever like write anything in Korean, so I don't know, or even talk in Korean. So I find it like kind of unlikely they would find me in their algorithm, but who knows? Because I do have like Monster X and Wano in my titles and stuff. So who knows if they just look up their names and then my videos show up. But you know what? Let's not think about it. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to think about it. Okay, like weird coincidence. Sorry, in my life, in my personal life, weird coincidences happen to me a lot. So I want to believe maybe it's just this weird thing that happens in my life. But let's not think about it. But yeah, anyways, yeah, these things keep happening. It is really creepy, as you guys can see. And until they prove to me that they're really watching me, yeah, well, until that day comes, then we'll see from there. Yeah. Uh, oh yeah, Sarah, I totally agree. Autocorrect is a pain. I still have struggles with the autocorrect in my phone as well. Yeah, I totally feel you. And Cherry says, I am just happy we're getting new songs. Right? I think me and Cherry are thinking the same way. I'm the same. Yeah. So like I totally understand sadness is not three, but yeah, I still feel really good with two songs, So I hope everyone can just, you know, like I totally understand, but it's like, let's focus more on the positive. That's kind of like more that I want to say from it. It's like it's still like it's gonna be a great album, no matter if it's two or three songs. You guys get what I mean? Yeah, it's not like a big factor in my opinion. Yeah. Um Sarah says, mention that since you said gang was probably not a good word to use. Oh. Oh my gosh, I just got what you were saying. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sarah, for clarifying for me. Yeah, because Enon, his I don't know if that's his company name or something, but he calls himself Savage House Gang. I totally forgot. And then I wonder who exactly is in his Savage House Gang. So yeah. So technically I wasn't really wrong calling them a gang. Okay, that's right. So thank you for reminding me about that. But yeah, but still, like gang is like kind of like not really seen in a positive way. But anyways, yeah, I'll call them crew for now. Yeah. Um uh Sarah says, always happy with new music from Wano. Yeah. You get me. And then Cherry with the blue hearts. Yeah, you guys get me. Yeah. And so what was I gonna end on? I should just do these things when I think of something. I should just do it so I don't forget. I was gonna do something. I totally forgot. Yeah. His music crew is Savage House Gang. Right. Yeah, I don't know how I said it, but yeah, he has like his own thing. Yeah, he has his own thing. Like I don't know if it's a company or it's just the name of. I just wonder if that's like a legal name of his or something. And so yeah, but he calls, and even in the credits it says he is Savage House Gang. But then yeah, but I just wonder like what exactly is it. And so anyways, yeah, for now I still think it's better to call them like all together because of Sunan and like brother Sue. So I just call them like just his crew, Wano's crew for now. And then yeah, so anyways, it's just the same. Anyways, why do I keep ranting? Okay, sorry guys, I was gonna say something before ending this live, and how come I can't remember it? Okay, because it's something with like Wano's tweet, something. What did I think? What was I thinking about? If by chance you guys remember, but I feel pretty sure you guys don't remember. It's okay. I'm sure I can remember. Huh. Something about Wano. I'm sure it was something about Wano. Why can't? Oh yeah. I remember. Okay, so so the last thing I want to end on is to update like what's gonna happen in the next schedule, because I of course don't memorize it. So let's go back to see what's the next thing for Bittersweet schedule. I should save this photo. Okay, let me save this photo. Okay, so the next thing is coming up this Thursday, September 29th. How come I feel like September 29th is some kind of day? No, it's not. It's not. Sorry, it's not. Okay, maybe because I'm thinking June 29th. Okay, so anyway, September 29th. This Thursday, it's the mood sampler. So that means we're going to be seeing a video. I'm excited. So usually in the mood sampler, as we remember from No Limit mood sampler, the song that was playing in the mood sampler is nothing. Was never in the album. None of the songs sound like the mood sampler, like whatever that tune was. So yeah, so whatever song plays in the mood sampler, most likely it's not on the album, but maybe it could be in the album. Who knows? But I'm just saying from experience, that's how Monster X mood sampler was. And so yeah, so we'll see how that is. I mean, we already know that the album look is like it's pink, yellow, and blue, so we already see that. But I wonder, yeah, how is it gonna, yeah, so this is technically gonna be our first time like seeing like what exactly the concept is gonna be. That's right. So more importantly, most likely is not a preview of the song, but it will at least be the preview of how the concept of the album is going to be. So 2 days from now, get ready. Okay, so that's really gonna really start us off for one back. Yeah. Okay, so I'm excited. So that's all to say for sure. I feel pretty sure that's it. I feel pretty sure. Yeah, I feel pretty sure. I think so. I think so. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Ending comments, guys. All the ending comments, and we are ending before midnight. Love it, love it. Okay, and then yeah, so I'll see you guys again soon. Hope here's the thing. I do have lots of unboxings I need to do, but it's just been really chaotic with me these days, and so hopefully I might see you guys in my K Shopper YouTube channel, or I'll just continue to see you guys here for one back or any other sudden news that might happen with MX and Wano. So see you guys again then. All right, let's see ending comments. Okay, Sarah says, for now, the album covers give off a cute, soft vibe. Yes, yes, yes. But the track list gives off a different vibe. Okay, well, we are going to go soon, but very, very briefly. Yeah, very, very briefly. The look of the track list. Yeah, yeah. Why do they pick black and red? I don't know, since the albums don't have these colors, right? Why is it black and red? And then do you know, I'm sure you guys know, but like there's these rainbow things. I was like, what is that? But then when you look into it, they're bubbles. Yeah, those are bubbles. So I'm like, why are there bubbles? But the thing is, it's kind of like a sweet thing, right? So like, given it's called bittersweet, maybe the bubbles represents like a sweet thing in the midst of like this dark, background that's not sweet. So I feel like this is probably representing a kind of bittersweet feeling as well, So whoever, I'm really excited to see more things, whatever, more things will show up. But I did find it interesting. Yeah, the design of this, even though it's nothing like the album covers, but it's still very intriguing. Those bubbles, which is usually like a cute thing, but it's in a red and black background. It's so interesting, right? So I just can't wait to see more, right? Can't wait to see more. And so yeah, one back is starting. Cannot wait. So I'll see you guys again for the next one back stuff. Cherry says, so true. Yeah, Cherry says, we kept it short. That's a surprise. Yes. I mean, given we just talked with each other yesterday, I feel like there wasn't really a lot of catching up to do anyway. You know what I mean? So I think that's also a big reason this is a short one. So congrats to all of us. Maybe more congrats to me, because I really do go on tangents a lot, but I know you guys do as well. But I think, yeah, given we just talked with each other yesterday, yeah, so I feel like, yeah, good work, guys, good work. But yeah, we'll see in the next lives what happened. Cherry says, good night and sweet dreams, Chrissy. Thank you as always. I did not dream about Keon again, but it's only been one night. But yeah, but thank you for saying that. And I hope you guys as well have really wonderful dreams of everyone as well. Sarah says, we try not to sidetrack. I'm glad if you guys actually did try that. Thank you very much, guys. But I'll see you guys soon anyway for more chatting stuff. Cherry says, bye everyone. See you on the next live. You too, buddy. Hi, Melina. Okay, so Melina says soda candy. What about soda candy? Is it are you talking about like the colors of the albums? Is that what you mean? And then Cherry says, yeah, we didn't stray a lot today. Yes. And Sarah says the bubbles are also just on the don't regret part. That's right. It's only on the don't regret part. That's another thing. Yeah. Why is that? So that maybe is that indicating? No. So black has bubbles, but then in the red part there's like some smoke. Ooh. Oh, do you see that? Some smoke there. So, or is a cloud? Some kind of cloud or smoky thing, So bubbles, don't regret, smoky thing, and on. Just fascinating. That's all just fascinating. We'll see if, who knows if like maybe this kind of image will also carry onto the mood sampler. So yeah, so 2 days from now when the mood sampler drops, we can talk a lot more then. Yeah, so let's wait until then. Sarah says we can always find more things to talk about, but yeah, we were able to keep it short for today. Yes, thank God. And also not a lot of things happened today. I'm also thankful for that too. And so yeah, so next time we'll mood sampler for sure. I'm sure we're gonna have some things to talk about. And then Sarah says, goodbye and good night. You too as well. Bye, everyone. Good day or good night. Let me just wait like a few more seconds just in case. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, being excited for one back as we all should. But I'm sure like, yeah, more things are going to come out. Like what exactly is going to happen on September 30th? Like we already know Late Night Feels like this new remix, but then yeah, like I always mix up their name these days. I feel like what's going on with my mind, but Hyungwon. Yeah, if Hyungwon, yeah, if it's gonna announce later what exactly he has on September 3rd. I mean, yeah, that's right. We got more information about his drama. let me just say briefly. Okay, this is totally my fault. Okay, totally my fault. But all I can say, I think it's hilarious. He's playing a person that was a rapper. Couldn't be more hilarious. Okay, I'm sorry. That couldn't be more hilarious to me. So I do wonder how that play into the story if they actually have him rapping. But you know what? I'm kind of hoping maybe it's like he was supposed to be a rapper, but he's not a good rapper. So then that's how he ends up working at a supermarket. Maybe if it's something like that, right? But we'll see later. Okay, so hopefully this drama is not, we're not going to see it until next year, by the way. So yeah, they didn't even film it yet, but I am curious. But FYI, the same writer for Fly Again is this is for this drama too. So it's the same writer. So like yeah, so that well, we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. But for now, I think it's hilarious that he's playing a rapper, and so save that for another time. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it. I'm so sorry, but you know, I probably would have forgotten it later anyway. But anyways, once like Hyungwon's drama gets started, you know, then for sure we'll talk more about it at that time. But anyways, yeah. So I have seen that news, and so we'll just wait and see next time. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm sure more news will drop every single day. And also at any moment Ham Shark back, you know, teasers will happen as well. And so yeah, we'll be talking about a lot more stuff in the future for sure, for sure. Sarah says, yeah, that's right. We are getting rapper Hyungwon, yeah, on the drama. Yeah, again, I wonder what exactly he's gonna do, but if he's like, again, anytime he raps, it's just so hilarious to me. And so we'll see. We'll see. And then yeah, not until next year until we can watch it. But yeah. So anyways, hype for now. And that's it for now. Okay, so yeah, so sorry, a little sidetrack, but yeah, I just wanted to just end things off that there's still a lot to do. September is gonna pass by very quickly. But October is gonna be like crazy. Honey's birthday is like next week. Can you guys believe it's next week? Okay, so yeah, so we have Honey's birthday coming up, and then that's right. And then Hyungwon's song for AB6 is exactly next week. Yeah, it's 7 days from now on October 4th. Okay, so yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so there's too much. Okay, there's too much going on, but for now, I feel like maybe for now it's a little bit calm. Maybe. And then yeah, and then starting next week it's going to get more crazy. And then week after that, you know, that's 1O's comeback on that Friday. So yeah. Yeah, so just get ready. Get ready. So okay, so let me wait just 30 more seconds, and then I should go. So as always, be healthy, be careful, stay safe, be happy, stay happy. And I'll see you guys again soon. Yes, Melina. Yes, Melina. Yeah. So we talked about that already. That you know, it's of course not great that his comeback is on a Friday. I know, girl. But we talked about that all before. But yeah, girl. We'll talk about that next time. We could definitely talk about next night. And if you're in here, yeah, we can talk about some more. But like, you know, I'm just like over it. You know, so like, it's just most importantly, I'm just excited for just one back. Yeah. So that's most important for now. So anyways, I'm gonna go. Okay, we good, everyone? Yeah, we good. Yeah, I think we good. Okay, we good. I'll see you guys again soon anyway. All right, guys, have a good day, good night. See you guys again soon. Bye. Thanks as always, by the way. Thanks as always. Until next time. Bye.